I'm your host, Pierre Walters. Today, we're diving into a topic that's becoming increasingly important in our world, sustainability. And our episode today is titled, Small Changes, Big Impact. In our fast-paced lives as entrepreneurs, it can be easy to overlook how our daily habits affect the environment and our communities. But what if I told you that making small adjustments in your routine could lead to significant changes, not just for the planet, but also for your brand? Let's explore some actionable ways to adopt sustainable practices that can transform not only your life, but also your business. First, let's talk about mindset. Embracing sustainability starts with recognizing its importance. The first anecdote I want to share comes from my friend Lisa, who runs a local bakery. One day, she attended a workshop on sustainability in food production. Inspired by what she had learned, she decided to make some changes in her operations. Lisa started sourcing ingredients from local farmers instead of large suppliers. Initially, she was hesitant. She was hesitant about the cost implications and logistics. She soon discovered that not only did this decision reduce her carbon footprint, but it also resonated with her customers, who valued fresh and locally sourced products. As word spread out about her commitment to sustainability, her customer base grew significantly. This change didn't just help the planet, it helped her bottom line. The lesson here is clear. When you align your business practices with sustainable values, you create a compelling narrative that attracts customers who care about more than just the product, they care about the story behind it. Now, let's go ahead and move on because we've got the stage set with the correct mindset. It's time now to get into some specific actions that you can take starting today. One of the simplest changes anyone can make is reducing reliance on single-use plastics. Consider using reusable bags for shopping or stainless steel straws instead of plastic ones. For businesses, offer discounts to customers who bring their own containers or bags. This not only encourages sustainable behavior, but also builds loyalty among eco-conscious customers. Energy efficiency. Remember to evaluate your workspace or home office for energy efficiency opportunities. Simple actions like switching off lights when leaving a room or investing in energy-efficient appliances can lead to substantial savings over time while reducing environmental impact. Sustainable transportation options. If feasible for your lifestyle and your business model, consider walking or biking for short trips rather than driving, or even carpooling with colleagues. Not only does this reduce emissions, but it also fosters a sense of community within your team. Mindful consumption. Be intentional about what you purchase, both personally and professionally. Prioritize quality over quantity and choose products from companies committed to ethical practices and sustainability. Digital sustainability. In our tech-driven world, digital waste is really often overlooked. Consider cleaning up your digital files regularly and opting for cloud storage solutions that use renewable energy resources whenever possible. Now, let's go back to Lisa's story, because there's an important takeaway here regarding brand identity and marketing strategy tied directly into these sustainable practices. After implementing local sourcing at her bakery, Lisa found herself uniquely positioned in her market as an advocate for sustainability, a label she proudly embraced in all her marketing materials, from social media posts highlighting local farmers' stories to promotional campaigns centered around Earth Day events at her shop. By sharing these initiatives publicly through various channels, including newsletters and Instagram, she cultivated an engaged community around shared values, which translated into increased sales and customer loyalty. Remember, When integrating sustainable practices into your business model or personal life, don't shy away from promoting them. Transparency breeds trust, and consumers today are eager to support brands aligned with their values. As we wrap up today's discussion on small changes and big impacts, I'm encouraging each one of you, every single person who's listening today, to reflect on how these actionable steps resonate with you personally or professionally. What small changes will you commit to this week? How can you integrate sustainability into your brand's initiative? It's crucial that we understand every little effort counts towards creating a larger impact for ourselves and for future generations alike. And remember, building a difference doesn't require grand gestures. Sometimes it's those small shifts in behavior that ripple outwards most profoundly. Thank you for joining me on this journey toward entrepreneurship infused with purpose. And if you found value in today's episode, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. And feel free to share this podcast with fellow entrepreneurs who are looking for inspiration along their path. Until next time, keep building your difference. You've been listening to another episode of the Build Your Difference podcast. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and if you have any comments or questions that you'd like us to cover, please let us know by chatting with our guidance team at mybranddesk.com. Just visit mybranddesk.com and click the Speak to a Guide button at the bottom corner of the screen. Just let us know your question or comment, and we'll take it from there. Stay tuned next week for more on today's topic or something new to help you live your entrepreneurial life to the fullest.